Hi, I'm Dave, and today I'm going to be showing you how to brew on a Chemex. First off, what we're going to want to start with is 50 grams of freshly ground, freshly roasted coffee, a Chemex brewer, a scale, a kettle with hot water. You're going to also need Chemex filters. Chemex filters are folded into fourths, so they're just a big flat sheet, and they're folded into four. So when you put the filter in, you just open up one of those sides. So there's three sides here and one side here. And then you place it with the three sides closer to the spout. And then we will pre-wet our filter. And this is dual purpose. For one, it's going to help preheat the brewer so it doesn't pull any of the hot temperature out of the coffee when you brew, as well as take out any of the paper filter that you might have residual. You'll dump this into a sink. I like to fold down the heavier side here. It'll help keep a little bit of structure so that it doesn't fall into the spout. Now that we have the brewer preheated and the paper is pre-wet, we're going to add our 50 grams of coffee. So a good rule of thumb is about 1 to 16 ratio of coffee grounds to water. For this, I'm going to do a 1 to 14 ratio just because I like it a little bit stronger. So I've got 50 grams of water or 50 grams of coffee. So I've got 50 grams of coffee and we're going to add 700 grams of water. So to start with, we'll pour 100 grams on, and you're going to want to start a timer. And the first 100 grams is to get the coffee to bloom. This is the reaction of the coffee to the hot water as the cells open up and it expands, creating more surface area for the brew and the flavor to actually extract. So you're going to give your coffee about 30 seconds to bloom. So at about 45 seconds, I will pour on another 200 grams of water. So I'll be up to 300 grams of water, and you want to start from the inside and swirl out. So then at a minute 45, you'll add the next 200 grams of water, going up to 500 grams total. Once again, starting from the center, swirling out, and then pouring back in the center, keeping a consistent water stream. And then waiting for another minute. Alright, now at 2 minutes and 45 seconds, we'll do our final pour, and this one's going to take it up to 700 grams of water. Once again, from the center out, don't be afraid to hit those edges to knock down any coffee. You want to keep a flat bed. And we'll let it extract. The final brew time you're going to want to be under 7 minutes. Once it gets to 7 minutes, you're going to be a little bit too strong, a little bit too astringent. So the final brew time should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, so the brew cycle took about 6.5 minutes, which is perfect. And you're going to want to just pull your filter out with the grounds in it, and that goes straight in the garbage. And now you've got perfect Chemex brewed coffee. Enjoy! Hi, Dave.